mystery as Canadian houseboat washes up on Irish beach. A houseboat believed to have been built by an environmentalist in Canada has washed up on an Irish beach. The vessel is thought to have drifted across the Atlantic, and was spotted as late as September in Portugal Cove-St Philip in Newfoundland. The Coast Guard was alerted by a member of the public who spotted the caravan-sized structure floating on the coast. The boat is believed to have been built by a co-adventurer Rick Small, from Thunder Bay, Canada. Inside the vessel there is a note that reads, "I, Rick Small, donate this structure to a homeless youth to give them the better life that Newfoundlanders choose not to do. No rent, no mortgage, no hydro." Mr. Small gained attention in his native country after previously fitting out a three-wheeled bike with solar panels, which powered him across 7,000 kilometers of Canada. Michael Hurst, an officer in charge of the Ballyglass Coast Guard in County Mayo, was tasked with securing the unusual vessel. Describing the out-of-the-ordinary rescue mission, he said, "The shape, itself, is very unusual, because of the size of it. I initially thought it might be a caravan. After checking the vessel had nobody on board, his team secured it from drifting back out and contacted the local council and customs service." Mr. Hurst described the insides of the vessel as habitable and believes it was fitted with an electric motor to run off the solar panels on the houseboat's roof. Samantha Arden from Conception Bay, Newfoundland, saw the abandoned vessel in Portugal Cove-St Philip at the end of July, where it is believed it drifted from across the Atlantic. Timothy John Ewart, another Conception Bay resident and keen sailor, described finding the vessel on a beach near his home one day last year. He spoke to Mr. Small where he told him of his plans to sail across the Atlantic. The boat's steering system was only a piece of plywood bolted to a PVC pipe, and the motors barely had enough power to move. "I never saw him again." He recalled his last encounter with Mr. Small in 2015, when he left our area. He was standing on top using a long 2x4 piece of wood to push his way out because the current was stopping the boat. The vessel has now been taken to shore onto Cross Beach in County Mayo,